We are under the lights and we are set for baseball here this evening. 1-2 now. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And there's out number 1. Now at the plate, Jairo Munoz comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Ryu has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Full count, 3-2. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category. Ripped down the first base line. The 1-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Paul Goldschmidt goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Standing in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bader will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Kevin Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side. In now to Oscar Hernandez. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hit hard to third. Scooped up. And that's the first out. And that brings the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Randall Grichuk. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Randall Grichuk leads the yard with a solo shot. Number 23 for him thus far. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box now, Brandon Drury. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. He's 0 for 4. Fouled off. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bader is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Striding into the box, Brian O'Keefe, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Jansen is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Throw gets him, 2 down. Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And it's fouled away. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over.
We're just about set to go here as the Blue Jays come to bat in the 3rd inning. And this is an offense that has really been productive this year. They entered the day's contest leading the major league in home runs. And talking with some of the hitters during batting practice, they said home runs are a big part of their game, but it's not something they're going for when they step into the box. They said as long as they're attacking good pitches to hit, their swings will oftentimes do the rest. Guys?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate. He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2-1.
Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily.
That's
3-1 now. Bo Bichette will be next. Fisher aboard here at first with nobody out. On a gift of a swing there. It's 3-2 now.
There's nothing better as a pitcher than throwing what should have been ball 4, but you're able to get a guy to chase after it anyway.
Smoke toward third. Wong for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Bo Bichette flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that misses 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Jairo Munoz. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
The 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fisher is back, and he'll get there to make the 2.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Dylan Carlson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 2 out here and a runner at second. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Hernandez is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Cavan Biggio. He singled his last time up. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
Carlson is there, 2 down. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. To short. DeYoung's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. The 1-1. sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batter, designated.
Now to the plate, Tommy Edman. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Now a fastball. Oh, strike three called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2. At the plate, Brian O'Keefe. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Travis Shaw. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
The third baseman.
Next to bat for Toronto, Brendan Drury. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting,
Derek Fisher the next to bat. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Lays off 2-2 now. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is all set for the start of the inning. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Harrison Bader goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. The 3-1. And this one's taken for ball 4. So good work there as the Redbirds have got a 2-out base runner. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And the runner will get back standing. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Danny Jansen. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Cavan Biggio. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
There's the St. Louis manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now back, left fielder.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Now back, designated hitter, Tommy Edman.
At the plate now, Tommy Edman. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Teoscar Hernandez. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Teoscar Hernandez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. O'Neill will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Randall Grichuk will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Brian O'Keefe. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The center fielder.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. No hits to this point. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. The 2-2. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Stepping into the box, Derek Fisher. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Struck him out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
He froze him on the fastball there. Danny Jansen goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called as he all set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jairo Munoz. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ryu gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one. Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
St. Louis, good night.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Toronto win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. Hyunjin Ryu earns a league-best 17th victory as he struck out 13 in this one. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The loss goes to Carlos Martinez. He falls to 9-7. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.